Alright, this is going to be I don't know how long of a video, but this is a video on discount stores and kayak repair. I love the Dollar Tree. The trick with Dollar Tree is don't just keep going to the same Dollar Tree. If you go to different Dollar Trees, they have different items. Like, look here. This is 25 feet of paracord. So for $4, I got 100 feet of paracord. And it comes in a lot of different colors too. And besides the paracord, they also have this, they call it diamond braid rope. The difference between the paracord and this is that the inside of the what do you call it, rope, it's like this little foam insert thing. Like when I'm making paracord handles and stuff, I'll use actual paracord for the holding part, and then I'll use these things for the decorative knots, because they don't really support anything. It's the one on the inside that's doing all the work. Now, this is these are a few tips on repairing kayaks, or just upgrading, or saving some money here and there. Kayak leashes. Look at this. This is the XL dog leash, and it has a pretty large clip on it, and it's 48 inches long. And if you want to be fancy, you know, you can get some of the little designer ones. The only thing with the designer ones is this was 48 inches long, but it's got a little tiny clip on it. See, look at the difference in size of the clips. Or if you can find the designer ones with the larger clips, that's good too. The candles are for waxing. If you have a little tiny leak or something on your kayak, take the wax and rub the heck out of it. Or if you can warm it up and then rub the wax in it, the wax will help. Walmart has this Propel paddle. It's called Propel paddle gear. This was $1.19 each, and these are four hooks. And what's nice about these Walmart hooks is that they have 2 holes in them, so you don't have to worry about your hook twirling around and moving on you. Wherever you screw it, that's where it sets. Now these things here are, you know, like when you have a strap going under your neck on a hat or something. They work great with the paracord. Look, I got one on here just as a demonstration for strapping something down. I mean, you can put one at each end of it if you want. Yeah, they're pretty handy. Now, I noticed that Dollar Tree sells several different super glues. I got these two, and I also got the double-sided, what do you call them? It's like 2-sided tape, but it's made by super glue. What I've been using this for is, you know, when you got your seats are all torn up like this. You know, this was chewed up by a dog, and of course they chewed the strap off of it. Well, here's another strap. The other strap on the other side is okay, but doesn't do you any good if one's chewed off. This is one of the ones that they made where the strap is actually sewn in. I don't like these. I like the ones that where the strap, it just goes through the plastic in the back, because there's a piece of plastic that goes inside here. And the strap goes through the plastic, just goes through the back and through the other hole in the plastic. That's the way I actually repair Pelican seats. I just get rid of this, and I'll make another plastic. Or if I don't need to make another plastic, I'll use the one that's on there, and I'll cut 2 slits in it, one over here and one over here, and I'll run this through the I use that EVA foam, those floor pads. They come in so many different colors, but if you just want the black or the gray one, that'll work too. So I'll run this through the foam. I'll just make a little slit in the foam in the front, run it through the plastic, around the back, out the plastic, and then out the foam. And the foam just hangs there. It's not going to fall because it's got a strap going through it. But what I've been doing is where you have the clips where you The plastic is screwed to the hull. What I've been doing is taking this flap, folding it over, and then folding it again, and I'm saturating it with the fix-all adhesive. I bought this today because I want to try the epoxy and see what's a 5-minute quick setting epoxy. So what I want to do is I want to squeeze it into this, squish it so that it penetrates the lashing, and anyway, and I'm gonna do a couple of tests on this to see how well it works. Now, as far as lashing goes, here's a picture of what the lashing costs if you go buy it at Hobby Lobby. So you'll get 60 inches of 1-inch lashing, which is the same as this. 60 inches, which is 5 feet, for $4. Well, I went to Harbor Freight and I got me two. It's a pair of 1-inch by 12-foot lashing straps, and I think that it was just under $5 for both of these. So I've got 24 feet of lashing strap. I wish they had it in black. I mean, you can find it in black, blue. I've got it in blue, I've got it in black, and this is orange. And when you look at their advertisement, it's yellow. But I walked around the store and I could only find a bunch of orange ones. But hey, orange looks good if you put it against blue. If you're on a yellow kayak, orange kind of matches. But for lashing, and not only that, it comes with these two cool buckles. You know, you're going to wind up with these two buckles, and you can actually use these for your seat, for adjusting your seat. You know, cut this end off of this one, cut this end off right here, take your soldering iron and make a hole right through the X on this, and then screw that to your deck with a washer. And now you've got this cool little clip on here, so you can run your seat strap through it, and you can adjust your seat. When you want to loosen your seat, you just press this button. So, I mean, you can't beat that. And another thing too is I'll go to the thrift store, Goodwill, and whenever I see bags with handles on them, like these, well, this is actually a belt, like handles with clips on them like this. I mean, that's 1.5-inch lashing. I think I got, let's see, this 1, 2, I think I got like 4 of them. Like 4 of them. And they all have these heavy-duty stainless clips on them. I think it cost me 65 cents or 68 cents for all of this. So I've got all these clips. I've got these are the ones that were like when you flip it back, you can run it through here, and it keeps your lines from your flap, like the like when you pull it through the buckle, then you got that extra excess of lashing. That's what I use these for, just to hold it down, or you can use a piece of Velcro. Now, as far as buckles and things go, buckles and clips and things like this, go to the Dollar Tree and go to the pet section, well, same place I got the leashes, and look at the collars. If you get the harness, it's $1 for the extra large harness, and it's got clips. It's got all the clips in it. I mean, there's clips and D-rings. There's buckles. I mean, you name it. And you buy 3 or 4 of those $1 harnesses, and look at all the clips you can make. And if you just use your own strapping with the epoxy or the fix-all adhesive, you can make, I mean, like when you have the what do you call it, the hatches on your deck, and they have those flat strap going over them. If you want to upgrade them or change them, I mean, that's a good way to do it. But like I said, discount stores have a lot of ideas. You know, Dollar Tree, there's Harbor Freight, there's Northern Tools, Walmart. Excuse the train. Sorry, there's a train going right next door to us. These I got at Hobby Lobby, and they were 50% off. So I got 8 of them. I used the other one over here. So, but I haven't even thought of what I'm going to use these for. I just thought they'd work for something. Yeah, these are just some of my ideas for. This here is actually Walmart paracord. So if you want to compare it, I mean, this is a little stiffer than this is. But I think all it is there's just probably one extra strand in here than there is in that one, or maybe the strands are a little thicker. I don't know. But they're the same size. They look the same. This one just feels softer. And then this is the next grade up. I forget what they call this paracord, but it's got a lot more strands in it than that one does. It's probably double the size. But I think this is 1/4 inch, and this is 1/4 inch. 3/16 or something like that. Or I don't know. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm starting to babble, so don't be discouraged by the crazy prices at Walmart and Home Depot and other places. Academy for Academy, their paracord prices are ridiculous. Their paracord price. I mean, look, that's 25 feet of. If you got a blue kayak or a green kayak, that's perfect. There's another one. There's yellow. There's pink. Hey, gross kayak too. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, send me $1. That way I can go to Dollar Tree and buy something. Get a phone pouch, tool pouch that you can put gear in. Get aluminum rulers to mount to your kayak. And if you flip your kayak, get some marker buoys so you can find your stuff.